Hi, my name is Dan Gomez, and I'm a debt relief attorney based out of San Diego, California. Despite the negative press it's received over the past several years, student loan giant Navient has essentially told its borrowers that it doesn't have their best interests in mind because they're debt collectors. This revelation came out in a recent court filing in which Navient is seeking to have a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit filed by the government dismissed. In their motion to dismiss, Navient boldly stated that there is no expectation that the servicer will act in the best interests of the consumer. What? First, you should know the players involved. Navient is a spin-off of Sallie Mae. You should consider them to be the loan servicer for any student loans that you took out with Sallie Mae to attend college. As the collection arm on these student loans, they have long touted their desire to help its borrowers manage their sometimes overwhelming student loan debt. Among other things, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the CFPB, is charged with acting as a consumer watchdog to ensure that creditors aren't taking advantage or acting illegally in the collection of debt. As part of the CFPB's responsibilities, it filed suit against Navient in Pennsylvania federal court, alleging that Navient is skirting its fiduciary responsibilities to its borrowers. Finally, there are the student loan borrowers. There are over 44 million out there, and 1 in 4 borrowers is in default or struggling to make payments. So where do these struggling borrowers turn for help? The obvious answer would be to call your lender, right? Hell, even I suggested that while appearing on a local news segment this past year. It makes sense. If you're struggling to pay back debt and have become so overwhelmed that you can't make any payments any longer, you should contact your loan servicer. They know the options available to you under the various repayment plans set up by the Department of Education. But now Navient is singing a different tune. They claim that the expectations of the CFPB are unreasonable and that they can't be tasked with assisting their borrowers when their main function is collection. They claim that it's much easier and less costly to push borrowers into forbearances than to have them apply for income-driven repayment plans. The fact of the matter is that it is cheaper for Navient to do this and takes them less time, but forbearances may not be in the borrower's best interest, especially if they can afford a lower monthly payment based on their income and eventually realize the benefit of loan forgiveness programs available to them. Hogwash, says Navient. Apparently they can't be burdened with actually helping its borrowers. They're in the business of making money, never mind any fiduciary duties they may have towards their customers. So what does a scared borrower to do? Turn to Google for answers? Search engines may be a popular method to help diagnose medical issues and get free legal advice, but be careful what you pay for. It may be in your best interest to speak with a professional that has experience dealing with these giants like Navient. My student loan practice, I've gone head-to-head with Navient, Great Lakes, Fed Loan Servicing, and Nelnet. I know their scare tactics. I know the options that are truly available to you, and I know how to negotiate with them. If you are one of the millions of borrowers out there struggling to make your monthly payments or find yourself in default, I would encourage you to contact me for a free student loan debt consultation. I can review your particular circumstances, help you determine the best options to handle your student loan debt. Sure, you could do this on your own for free, but Navient has straight up acknowledged that they don't have your best interests in mind. As an attorney, it's my ethical obligation to act in your best interests. Maybe it's about time to give Navient the middle finger back. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you know somebody that needs a little help getting out of debt, be sure to share this video with them. For a free consultation, visit GomezLawFirm.com.